I'm Oliver, one of the co-founders at SACLAB, and welcome to Material Matters. Material Matters is going to be a series from SACLAB that introduces you to some of the brand's most popular leathers, and we're starting today with Hermès and looking at smooth leathers. I have two examples brought for you today. We have a box leather Birkin and we have a swift leather Kelly Move. Let's look what makes the bags interesting. Let's look at the characteristics of the leather and tell you a bit about how to keep them and how to store them. Let's look at the Hermès box leather. I brought you here as an example, this very beautiful Birkin 25 blue sapphire in a box leather with golden hardware. Box leather was the first leather that Hermès ever used for its handbags. If you look at the characteristics of Box, you can see this smooth, glossy finish, and the leather is very sensitive to marks if you want to maintain it, even though I said, marks create very nice characteristics. Not everybody likes that. And it is also a bit sensitive to water. Usually Hermès leathers are almost water resistant. At Box, if that happens, it can leave small little patches. Box is a leather that's more sturdy, a bit harder, and Hermès uses this mostly for cellier cut bags, as you can see here. Bags that are supposed to have a stiffer shape in general. Here we have a beautiful Kelly Move swift leather. The color is Verduca, very vintage shape. It has been introduced in the 1990s and has been reissued in 2023. Swift leather itself is more flexible and a bit softer, a bit slushier than box leather. It is scratch resistant, it's water repellent, and it's made a bit more for the daily use. Before 1999, this leather was called Gulliver leather. Then it was discontinued for 5 years, and in 2004, Hermès reintroduced it as swift leather, and that's how it's called today as well. Maintaining your swift leather is important that you stuff your bag appropriately, because swift leather can remember shapes basically. If you don't stuff it, the bag maybe falls in a little bit, and the bag will remember the shape for a longer period of time. You can revert this by stuffing it accordingly. So if you don't use your swift leather goods, please put in some material to keep the shape and maintain its beauty. It's not a leather for bags, but you see it more often. Most of you maybe have some. It's the Milo lamp leather that's used on rodeo charms. And the Milo lamp leather, it's one of the softest leather that Hermès has. It's a very smooth lamp leather. It's scratch resistant, it's very beautiful, and it's moving, bending, and beautiful to handle. Hermès uses this leather only since a couple of years at small leather goods. So today we looked at two examples that are most popular for smooth leather. We have the box leather and we have the swift leather that we looked today. The box leather, much more classy, much more historical, because it was one of Hermès' first leathers that they were ever using, and something that's a bit more sporty, it's the swift leather. Both options, in my opinion, are beautiful leathers. They're completely contrasting each other, but they are very beautiful leathers to carry on everyday bags. Stay tuned for the next Material Matters episode for grained leathers.